Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to episode 11 of our Infitech 2 modded Minecraft Let's Play series. If you recall last episode, we just kind of started working more into electricity. We got our steam turbine set up. I was planning originally on, continuing down the electricity tree today. However, I realized that we've kind of ran off and not been doing any Thaumcraft. So, because of that, I think we're going to start jumping into Thaumcraft. I don't have sulfur for rubber bars, do I? Yes, I do have some. We're going to start getting back into Thaumcraft a little bit. I did spend most of the afternoon yesterday doing research and doing some yeah, if you notice, I got some warp built up, which if you're not familiar with that, as you do certain like forbidden research and things, you're going to build up what's called warp, and it's going to have little effects. Like that one was actually a good one. It when it says strange secrets are revealed, or strange whispers reveal secrets to you, or whatever, and does that like kind of black around the screen and everything, you basically get like a free research point for something. And we open this up here. I've been doing quite a bit of research. Originally I was wanting to get into Golemancy because I know right over here is the Traveler's Trunk, but I haven't got the Golemancy unlocked just yet. But if you notice, I got all the node tapping and node preserver and all that stuff, and then I also got the research stuff. I've got all the way up through the Thaumium or the Thaumium wand caps, magic staves, Greatwood wand core. I started the wand foci stuff a little bit. I got a bit of the alchemy stuff done all the way through to the automated alchemy, because I personally hate using cauldrons. Just a little bit here, goggles of revealing, and so on. But I did spend quite a while doing some research, and I also did quite a bit of exploring. I got us some Greatwood logs. I got us Silverwood logs. I actually got a couple saplings because I found a magic forest up north of us, kind of a little bit closer to our old base. So I also have a bunch of oak, and I finally found sakura logs. And then I went ahead and got some rainbow eucalyptus and some saplings of each, because that's all the reason I didn't get a whole lot of building done, because I did spend a long time exploring around in the world, because I was trying to find some new wood and some different materials that we can use for building out our base. So if we run over here really quick, I'll show you what I've kind of been doing. I did expand the rubber farm just a little bit, because we're going to need, more rubber and everything. I still need to bring it out a bit more. But, and then anytime I find rubber trees out in the world while I'm exploring, I usually just hit them up with a tree tap as well. Because, it's become very apparent to me that we are going to need an absolute ton of rubber. So hopefully we'll get that automated, down the road, but I mean, that's going to be, once we get access to some kind of a, get our electricity started and everything. But if you notice, I did cut down like a lot of the trees that were out here. That way we can actually kind of see and maybe start building out here some. And I might end up, just for now, I might end up running some tracks with a minecart system, to the outside area. Now I did look at the tracks last night. Now these standard Minecraft tracks, to get the standard rails, we are going to need either a metal bender or a rolling machine, which we're going to need RF to power that, or EU to power that stuff. But what we'll probably do, if I set up some tracks for right now, we're just going to do these wooden tracks. They're a lot slower, but they just take the wood planks and the wooden rails. Let's see. But yeah, I think that's most of what I've been doing Like I said, mainly just been Thaumcraft prep work. I haven't really got a whole lot of building done. Oh, I did end up running a pipe. If you notice up there, I ended up running it to connect to this. So just so we have some water, automatically being filled in here, because I ended up running out this quite low, processing some stuff and whatnot. And so I figured, well, we'll just run that pipe because I mean this in here is staying full pretty well. Oh, that could actually be. Yeah, let me toggle this off. Alright. For right now. That actually fills up steam really fast, those high pressure lava boilers. So, it does take a while to gather up the lava in the nether to keep it running, but it's definitely worth it. And then I've finally found some silver ore, so I've been processing that. We do have a little bit in here from a chest that I found, but we'll definitely need more of it. Let's see here. Put that in there. Alright, so I went out and I filled up this wand. Took a little while, but so we've got that full of V. So the first thing that we're going to jump into today is actually going to be getting a new wand, because this standard basic starter wand is pretty bad. So in this pack, we're going to need a steel rod and then just 2 great wood logs with 20 Terra and 20 Perdito. So a steel rod, of course, is not too difficult. Oh, and I am curious because we've got these steel nuggets from somewhere. I don't actually know. I'm guessing a chest or something. No, it was when I made that steel nugget for the nether portal. But I wonder if we could just finish this quest out. No. Need 9. But actually we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. Because I'd rather show you guys how to do it, the intended way, so. Alright. But one of the reasons I really want to get into Thaumcraft is we can do some really nice ore doubling with it. Without constantly running the macerator. And then down the road we can actually get a little bit of like ore tripling. Because, let's see here. We can do these clusters, and we can just throw our copper ore in there with a little bit of metallum and ordo. It's not very hard to get, and that's going to get us those copper clusters. And then what we can do with those is, you can just smelt them straight out and get 2 copper ingots. But we can also run them through a pulverizer and get 3 copper dust, a 50% chance for a 4th copper dust, and then some stone dust. So, which I don't know. Let me check. If we just run the... Where's the Greg Tech one? There we go. If we just run this one through a pulverizer, I believe it's just 2, isn't it? No. Cobalt... and tiny piles of dust. And I believe it takes 9 of those for 1 dust. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be a really good system for... Oh, wait, what am I doing? A really good system for, getting some extra ore and whatnot. And metallum and ordo are not hard to get at all. So, but if you notice... You'll want to make this in the Arcane crafting table. But we got ourselves a great wood wand now. Now it doesn't actually do anything because we're going to need the wand caps to go with it. So we're going to be getting these silver wand caps. Now these do have to be infused in a crucible. So not too bad, but it is just an extra step here. So let's go ahead. What was it? A silver ring and a... Whoops. A silver round and a silver ring. So... silver ring is just a rod with a hammer. And you know what? I don't have my file anymore. Oops. Oops. And I will say, when I was going through here and looking at some of the recipes for Thaumcraft and stuff, I have to say that they did a really, really good job on changing over the Thaumonomicon so that it actually reflects like the GregTech recipes and stuff. Because I know a lot of packs I play, it's just like, you know, it feels like the Thaumcraft book hasn't been like fully updated, and it's just a lot of like looking at NEI instead. But this pack, everything I've found so far does seem to be very well. Where did I put this? Where did I put this at? Very well implemented into the book. Okay. Oh, that's right. And you know what? I'm actually going to need 2 sets of these. I don't know why I just made one of them. So we'll get that crafted. This. And this. Alright. I think I should have enough V in my wand. I should hope. Yeah. Okay, so we got our silver wand caps. Let's see. I'll put this stuff away for right now. And the crucible I haven't really set up yet. The crucible is something I try to avoid using it as much as I can until I can get the, you know, the alchemic furnace or something going for a little bit easier alchemy. For now, I guess I'm just going to set this right here. It's not ideal, but it'll do for now. Now, the nice thing about running this with niter is it's not going to burn down your room or anything. You know, if you place it like with the wooden walls or something, it's not going to be an issue. So I do suggest you use the niter. So to infuse this, what was it? Aurum and 2 aurum and 3 potentia? Yes. Okay. So how do we want to get that? Potentia won't be too bad, but the aurum. Now I did notice there's some new. There's like electrum, and there's also magneto. I don't know. I don't ever recall those, so those must be new, maybe to the pack. I could be wrong, but if so, I think that's really, really neat because they do fit in very, very well with GregTech, I think. Okay. Ethereal Essence. I know there's... Okay, let's see. I've got, like, I think 1 Ethereal Essence, but I may not have enough to get that just yet. I may have to go out and find some. Potentia isn't too bad. We can use charcoal or coal. Let's see. Yeah, and we need how much aurum was it? Okay, here. Just 4 of it total. Let's go ahead. No, let's not go ahead and do that. Let's see. I guess I'll have to go out and find... Tell you what, is there not a node around here? Unless it's a really good node, I wouldn't mind just breaking a node and getting some Ethereal Essence. Plus I can show you, you know, how that works and all. Actually, let me see something. Do we have enough V? We need 5 of everything. Bet you... Oh, I don't have my wand on me. Shoot. Let me go grab my wand really quick. I was going to say, we could make the Goggles of Revealing. I know the recipe's a little bit changed, but it's not too bad. And it would actually help us out a ton in finding this stuff. I'm short on Terra. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to cut camera real quick, and I'll come back once I find a node or something so that we can get ourselves a little bit of that Ethereal Essence. Okay, welcome back. I found an aura node here that I don't mind breaking. You I've got a bunch of others. There's another one right over there. That's air and Ordo. So what we're gonna do is, I was originally going to actually do a diamond dolly and try to find a wisp spawner and bring it back to our base, but it's disabled, so just a heads up. But I did notice that I couldn't seem to break these with this pick. I found one near our base originally and was gonna break it on camera, and I just couldn't break it, so I brought a diamond pick, and now, you know, the progress is going up and we can bust it and get some Ethereal Essence out of it. So now we've got enough to kind of get started, get our wand and everything. So I will be back once I get back to our base. Okay, welcome back. I ended up breaking a few more nodes on the way back. I already had that one, but there was a few like small Aqua and Terra stuff over there, so I went ahead and broke that just in case we need some more essence. I don't have to go out looking for it, because it's really, right now, until we get like a good mana bean farm or something, it's really our only way that I can think of anyway to get Aurum. So let's see, silver wand caps. So we're just gonna throw these inert silver caps in there with, I can't, 2 Aurum and 3 potential, right? Or is that 8 potential? I'll tell you what, we're just going to throw a lot of potential in there. And hope that it works. So I guess we'll use this air essence. I'll throw in half of those. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Not the flux. But yeah, whenever you go to break those nodes, just make sure that you have a tier 3 pick. Like the diamond pick, for example, doesn't say it, but it is a tier 3. So just make sure you have one of those on hand. Let me fill this back up really quick, just so it's boiling. Oh, whoops. You know, if we need it down the road. So, but now we have our charged caps, so we can put them in here with our great wood wand, and it's going to cost 12 of every essence. Now, if you notice, it actually bumps some of these up, because just the copper capped wand is just kind of bad. But that'll give us the silver bossed great wood wand. We definitely want that. Now this copper capped wooden wand, we'll just throw it into here for now, and that stuff. And now I'd like to make, the next thing I'd like to make is the goggles of revealing. To get that, we're going to need 4 leather, which that's no problem, a couple thermometers, which we can make those, you know, no problem. This small gold spring, oh, this is a metal bender. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this, because, oh man, we need gold wire and integrated circuits. What about this gold rod? That's pretty basic. See, I saw it and I was thinking, oh, the gold rod's no problem. I didn't realize the spring, we're going to need a metal bender. Okay. So it looks like for now we're going to have to rock this thermometer. Let's see. The next thing I would really like to do... Oh, we completed a magic quest. To get our better wand. So let's go ahead and... we'll take this thaumaturge bag. I don't know what's in that, so... Alright. We got some fire shards and some red tallow candles. It's actually not bad. It saves us from having to make the, you know, the candles later on down the road. Let's see, not that book, this book. We could a couple tallow. We could do that quest really, really quick. Alchemy, there we go. For magic tallow, it's just a zombie brain with 2 percantio. Well, it's zombie flesh. I forgot. For some reason, Sphax, I don't really know why they do it, but they changed the rotten flesh stuff to zombie brains. So you know, with Thaumcraft, you have a couple different zombie brains. You have these zombie brains and these ones. Let's see. These are the... Yeah, okay. These are the rotten flesh ones. So we'll just need a couple of these. That's one thing I wish Sphax would change. I don't know why in the world they changed the name of that. And I believe they changed the name of the Nether Star. I can't remember what they changed it to, but it's slightly different. And then percantio. How do we want to do that? I'm thinking maybe shards. Why is it not? Have I not scanned a fire shard? Huh. Let's see. And I haven't scanned redstone apparently either. Alright. I do need to go through here and scan everything because I'm running out of elements from all the research I was doing. Let's see. Let me look in the book and see what all options we have found for percantio. Let's see. Yeah, mainly shards, ender pearls. Yeah, we're going to use shards. No doubt about it. See, we've got a bunch of entropy. And how much... Let me see. How much percantio do we need per tallow, too? Not too bad. Shards really aren't ideal for that, but yeah, I don't want to use ender pearls. Okay. We'll just use 4 shards then. Alright, so that's boiling. Let's go ahead and throw our... Let me get this ready, because I know it's going to make a big mess. Throw these in there. Then our zombie brains. That gets us our magic tallow. And... Oh, okay. I guess I got all the flux or something. I don't know. I'll take it. And we'll fill that back up. And then they want us to make a candle, which is just 2 of this magic tallow with some string. Not too bad. Do I have string? Or am I... Okay. Oh, that's right. I put it in there because... Does this take... I can't remember if this takes... Yeah, 5 Ignis and 5 air each. Ooh. I forgot I moved the string over there because we were using it for... I don't have enough stuff. For, tightening up those cables and whatnot, so... Actually, I don't know why I'm bringing the copper one. Let me cut camera real quick. I'm going to go see about maybe charging up at least a little bit. Charging up this Greatwood wand. And then I'll be back once I get that done. And we'll make a few more things with it. Okay, welcome back. I wanted to bring you guys back in. Because I headed... Which way did I head? I think it was like north of the base. South of the base. Like here's where we are. And if we just head south, there's like this desert. And then there's this big mesa. And if you notice, we're at a decent altitude here. But I wanted to bring you guys in here because this place is actually really, really cool. So if you... there's actually a village over here too. I missed this node. 18 Ignis. Alright. If you guys want... I want to know what you guys want to see. Do you want me to build out the island like I was planning? Or would you rather see me build up here and do like more of an altitude type build? With like buildings and stuff up here on top of the mesa? Like maybe like big open areas with like roads and stuff? Or would you rather see the base, you know, more of a compact design inside of the inside of that, or on that island, and then going under the water and stuff. Which would, what do you guys want to see? Because I haven't gotten far enough into the base that I feel like, well, we're stuck here forever. Or anything. So if you guys would rather see the Mesa build, let me know. It'll take me... It really won't take that long to change it over because... I'm going to steal this. It won't take too long to change it over because I won't have to dig it out like I do underground. Somebody's dying. But, yeah, if you will, just let me know, down in the comments what you guys want to see, and I'll take that into account. So it doesn't really matter to me. I'm good for either one of them. But yeah, so I just wanted to bring you back and show you that. But I will be back in a minute once once I get back to the base and everything. Okay, so. Welcome back. I just got back with all this stuff. So now we've got enough in our wand. I found another Ignis node right after that. That's the only thing I can't find a lot of. I actually have out in the dock area, there's like 3 nodes right out there. But it's a lot of aqua, a little bit of air, ordo, and terra, I think. But anyway, now we've got our stuff to make our candle. So let's go ahead and do that. White tallow candle. And that should finish out our quest. So we'll go ahead and take the material bag, I think. Iron. Not a whole lot of it, actually. Might have been better off in that case taking the coin bag, but... Alright, so next up, alchemical processing. Simply demonstrate your ability to collect all of these and you'll be off. Oh, I should have grabbed some cactus when I was in that desert. I didn't think about it. That's not far off, but let's see. Let's start getting into the Alchemical Furnace. Oh, we can actually get a couple Thaumaturgus bags from this. And the Alchemical Furnace is actually one of my favorite things, because being able to like break the stuff down and not use the crucible, I hate the crucible. We're gonna need a furnace, a crucible, and some arcane stone blocks. Not too bad. Arcane stone blocks are, I believe it's just stone and yeah, just stone and a shard, and then 1 terra and ignis, and that'll get you 9 blocks. So cobblestones here. Let's go ahead and get some of this cobblestone cooking really quick. And while that's running, let me see here. We should be able to do the steel quest. Let me go back out to here. Oh, and by the way, I did want to mention there was an update. I want to say it was like 2 days ago or something. It's pretty recent, but I noticed this quest came back open, and I can't remember if there was one here before. I don't think there was, so I believe it's just a new quest, but it's to find some of this brown limonite ore, and apparently we can actually cook that down, and yeah, it can be smelted directly to iron ingots. So that's another way to get iron, early on. I don't think we have any limonite ore, do we? I don't recall seeing it. Oh, let me check in here. I know I marked a bunch. Lignite. When I was exploring one time, it was before I could mine like anything. I just wanted to kind of plot out like caves and stuff. Oh, I did find some limonite. So I might go, oh, that's far away. I might go in between this episode and next, but we'll see. That's a pretty good distance. But we have this magical steel quest, so it wants us to get 6 steel nuggets. Now what we can do here is, let's see, how do we, is it in the recipe? No. Okay, throw a wrought iron nugget into a heated crucible, along with some ordo aspect. He says he recommends candleberries. Let me check. I think. Okay, no. What all ordo sources? Because I don't have a ton of candleberries. I need to get those growing or something. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been using beehives for ordo. Because we've got those bees going pretty heavy. I just can't recall. Oh, right here. Yeah, that's 2 ordo each. Candleberries. Do I not have any candleberries at all? Oh yeah, here we go. Candleberries are 1 ordo. These wax combs are 2, and honeycombs are 2 as well. So I think we'll just use wax combs. I don't know how much ordo it takes, is the only thing. Let me see. Because I didn't see this in the research for like transmutation. Copper, tin, silver, and lead, and gold. Iron turns into iron. You know, you can multiply it. So, let's see. I'm going to assume it's only 1 ordo is what we're going to... No, I don't need steel. I need iron. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's just 1 ordo, so we're going to try that really, really quick, like. Get that stuff ready. So, we'll throw in our wax combs, and then throw in our iron. And we just got iron back. Huh. I have no clue. Yeah, even if I throw those in one at a time, I'll still just get iron nuggets back. So I must need some research somewhere, but I'm not, I'm not entirely sure where that research is. Stop it. There we go. But I guess I'll try to figure that out between this episode and next. It might be, I might need to do some more of the transmutation research. Maybe. Alright, I'll have to get permutatio. Real quick, I'll show you one thing you can do if you need, like these hexagon ones that are flashing. You don't have to actually research those, you just purchase them. So let me make some permutatio so we can look in here and see that permutatio is ordo and perdito. So we can just put these in here and combine them and actually get ourselves a bit of permutatio. I'm going to have to try to find some ordo between this episode and next, but we'll go ahead and grab, let's grab copper transmutation. That does nothing. Gold. Wrought iron. Oh, you know what? I just realized why. It was wrought iron, not iron, wasn't it? Yes, it's wrought iron. Oh, man. Okay. I'm an idiot. Let's try this again with... How do you break these down into nuggets, actually? Can we break these down into nuggets? I'm assuming with maybe a mortar and pestle will do it. Let me try that real quick. No. Okay. I guess we're going to have to... I can't remember how you make wrought iron off the top of my head. It's been a little while since I made any wrought iron. Where's the nuggets? Yeah, just smelt iron. Okay. Let me get that cooking. I'll be back in just a second. Oh, we've got some here, but not enough. I'll be back in just a second once I get these bits of iron cooked. And sorry again about doing iron and messing that all up. So I'll be back. We'll go ahead and make the stone blocks really quick. So I've got enough of that stone. Let me grab a couple shards. And hopefully by the end of this episode we'll make steel. So so we can make some of these Arcane Stones, which I'm actually glad we're making these now because I want to use these for decorations. Actually, they look really cool, and they can be chiseled, and they make some really nice blocks. So let me actually get that heating up too while I'm thinking about it. But so now that we've got our Arcane Stone blocks, let me jump over here to Magic. Oh yeah, we'll need to make the Alchemical Furnace. That's what we're working towards. Now you are going to have to research this, but we're just going to need a crucible, a furnace, and then the Arcane Stone blocks. So let's get, okay, let's see, what was it to make a cauldron again? Just iron plates, okay. And, oh, I've got my hammer on me. Okay. And we got ourselves a cauldron. Throw it down. Hit it with our wand. And now, oh, let me make this really quick. We should be able to make our alchemical furnace. Now, you're not just going to be able to, you know, just have this. It's going to take a little bit more work, which we'll get into. Oh, yeah, that's right. Go in there. Alright. So now we've got our alchemical furnace. Now to actually use it, I'm sure he covers it. Yeah. We'll need an arcane alembic and some essentia tubes. So, arcane alembic. Where's it at? Okay, here it is. We're going to need a gold plate, 5 iron plates, a bucket, and a V-filter. Which V-filters are, gold plates and silverwood planks. So we're going to need 3 gold plates. I'm actually going to go ahead and make extras of these. I tend to like having, let's see, 24, I think that's what we'll need, is 24. And I'm just going to grab a bunch of iron, because it's going to take a little bit of it. And silverwood is in here. Should be good. And then the essentia tubes, by the way, let's take a look at those really fast. Extruder. I don't have any quicksilver. I may have to do that. I know this episode's running kind of long. Let's go ahead and get these filters made, and then I'll get the... Why does that keep falling off? There. I'll get the quicksilver next episode and finish getting this set up, because I know the episode's already running a little bit long, so I apologize. Alright, we'll get our gold plates and our V filters. Oh wait, duh. Okay, that, and that. I tell you what. Okay, I think I've got enough. Maybe I'm gonna make 2 for right now because I know I'm running kind of tight on elements in my or V in my wand, and I don't want to run out right now. Okay, for the Arcane Alembic, buckets. We're gonna need buckets. Alright. How was a bucket made? Yeah. Alright, throw those in there. Wait, that's wrong, isn't it? I think it's gold there. Maybe? Gold up here, okay. V filters here. Iron. That's going to get us our Arcane Alembics. Now the way this works is, say we set up our Alchemical Furnace. We'll just... I'll move this between this episode and next. And then we can set our Arcane Alembics here just on top of it, like that. And then what happens is, let's say we wanted actually those clusters, for example. Really nice way to, whoops, wrong book. Really nice way to, you know, double ores, but it does require some metallum and ordo. Now, the best way I've found, if it's still the same, yes. Now the best way to get metallum is, you know, gold ingots give you 3, but gold nuggets give you 1 each, and of course you get 4 nuggets from each ingot. So what I tend to do is I'll just take these gold nuggets and throw them in here, and the best part is it's pure. So you would throw your charcoal in there and then your gold nuggets, and see, it would cook it down. And now if we... Actually, let's scan this stuff. We can't see, can we? Anyway, one of these is going to have the ordo in it. What we can do now is make a jar. But we'll get more into this next episode. I'm just kind of giving you a quick rundown. It'll take glass panes and wood slabs. Let's see. And glass panes. Alright. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Slabs are different, aren't they? Let's see. I think it's like a saw, right? Yes. Right. Get ourselves some slabs. And then make a couple jars here, actually. What we can do now that we've got our jars is we can go up and just say right click on that, and see, now we have a jar here with 4 metallum. And that way, once we get, we'll have to make the alchemical construct, which hopefully next episode we'll cover fully using this alchemical furnace for like some, not really automation, but some manual work, but not having to use the crucible. And we'll also look into how to actually use this metallum to craft things instead of using the crucible. So hopefully next episode we won't be using this at all anymore, which definitely makes life a whole lot easier. Now, let's see, let me grab, to finish out the episode, I know it's running long and I do apologize, but let's go ahead and get some of that steel that we were wanting to get made. Hopefully 2 of these will work. That's what I'm hoping. No, it still doesn't work. Okay. What's in here right now? a bunch of metallum. Alright, maybe it takes some kind of research. I'll keep doing the transmutation research and see. Yeah, because I'm going to have to research stuff and all that. So I'll keep messing with this. Zinc, bronze. And we'll cover this next episode. Sorry I had so much issue with the Crucible. I hate the Crucible. But next episode we'll be getting the Alchemical Furnace. And that's probably how we'll make our steel, is just with that. Because it's a whole lot better and you don't have to deal with flux going everywhere and all that. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry that it ran a little bit long, and sorry that we had some issues with making the steel and everything. But I feel like we made some decent progress with Thaumcraft. We got our wand, and that's going to help us out a ton, and we got the alchemical furnace set up, kind of. But also, don't forget to let me know down in the comments if you'd rather see me build here and build underwater and all that, or if you want to see me just move to that mesa. It really doesn't matter to me, but if I go much farther with this base, I won't really want to move after so long. But yeah, and if you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. It's very, very much appreciated. And I just want to say, for everybody that has been doing those things, I appreciate it very, very much. I've had some really good support lately, and I just want to say thank you. And until next episode, take care, and I will see you then.